So good morning everyone and welcome to LYIT Spring Open Day event. Today I am going to be talking about scholarships and SUSI grants available here at LYIT. My name is Victoria Wilson and I am the Schools Engagement Officer here at LYIT, and you're all very welcome. So first of all, we're going to start off with some quick stats and facts about LYIT. We have 5,000 students based over 2 campuses. We have 1 campus in Killybegs and 1 campus in Letterkenny. We have 54 CAO programs to choose from, and 72% of our courses offer a work placement opportunity, whether that's here in Ireland or abroad. We have 50 international partners around the world, and 9 out of 10 of our students have either returned to further study or gained employment within 4 months of graduation. Over the past 7 years, we have an increase of student numbers of 43%, and we have 40 plus master's or postgraduate programs available here at LYIT. So scholarships that are available at LYIT, we have the SUSI grant, we have Optum Northwest Healthcare Scholarship, we have the REACH Scholarship, we have the New Entrant Sports Scholarship, we have the College of Sanctuary Scholarships, and we have the DCIL Independent Living Scholarships. So we're going to take you through step by step each of the scholarships and what they all include. So first up we have SUSI. For some of you that may not know what SUSI is, SUSI are the grants awarding body in the Republic of Ireland, and SUSI stands for Student Universal Support Ireland. SUSI grants are awarding body in the Republic of Ireland, and the student contribution charge at LYIT is €3,000. You may be exempt from paying this charge if you meet certain income criteria. So SUSI is based on your income criteria. The SUSI grant system opens in April each year, and the incoming students makes the application and supplies parents' income details or independent details if over 23. If you can't apply today, but you can check the eligibility today on www.susi.ie and click the eligibility reckoner. So you are able now today to go on and see if you are available to apply for a SUSI grant, even though the application forms aren't open as of yet. So who are SUSI and what do they do? So they are governed by legislation, the Grant Scheme 2017. They process all new and renewal student grants applications for students attending further or higher education. All applications are made online by visiting www.susi.ie. Student support, so SUSI Help Desk. So SUSI has a help desk available on phone, email and by social media if you want to contact SUSI directly. So funding available. So what funding is available? SUSI is available to anybody doing a PLC course, an undergraduate course in the UK or the EU, and it's only available for maintenance grant, and we also offer with SUSI now if you're doing a postgraduate course. So you're probably wondering, am I eligible for a SUSI grant? So SUSI take into consideration your nationality, your residency, your progression. So you have to be seen to be progressing from a level 6 to a level 7 to a level 8. So you have to be seen to be going on in your course every year. And approved college courses. So our 54 programs here at LYIT are approved college courses. And again, they take into consideration your income for the year. So what should I know before I apply to the SUSI grant? So this is in terms of your applicant class, so whether you're a dependent, a mature dependent, or an independent. So if you're a dependent, you're under 23 on the 1st of January of the year of your first point of entry for further education. And the income assessment is your own, if applicable, and your parent or guardian's income. If you're a mature dependent, you're over 23 on the 1st of January. And again, you're entering into college and you're living with your parent or guardian. If you're over 23 and living with your parent or guardian, you're classified as a mature dependent. You take into consideration your own income and your parents' income. If you're an independent applicant, you're over 23 on the 1st of January and you're living independently from the October of the previous year. So from October last year, you're living on your own and you're taking into consideration your own income, or if you're with a spouse, civil partner or cohabitant, then they're taking into consideration their income as well. So if you're applying to SUSI, just make sure you know what class of applicant you are. So how do I apply to SUSI? So step 1 is you register on your SUSI account. You complete and submit your application, and you must apply each year to renew your application, and this is extremely important. If you apply in first year for a SUSI grant, you must reapply for your second year, so it doesn't continue on for all of your studies. You have to renew your application every year. Step 2, based on the information provided, your application, you will either receive a decision letter or a letter requesting further documentation so SUSI can complete the assessment on your application form, okay? So make sure that when SUSI email you that you're sending the relevant document back to them. Step 3, once your supporting documents have been reviewed, you will be advised of the decision on your grant application by post. This will either be awarded or refused, okay? So SUSI will send you out a letter letting you know if you've been approved or you haven't been successful. To receive payment, step 4, to receive payment, awarded students will have to register with their college for the new academic year. So you have to be seen to be registering with your college in September. You have to be confirmed by the college as registered or attending, so you need a letter from the college to say that you are a registered student here, and submit bank details through their online SUSI account. So then submit your bank details that your payment is going to be made into. So this is just step 1. This is what the registration looks like for anybody looking to apply to SUSI. So you can see here it's just asking you for details, it's asking you for a PIN code, and it's asking you to enter security details and things like that. Then it's a registration confirmation, so you'll receive an email with the confirmation. And step 2 is making your application. So you will need the following information at hand to complete your application. So you'll need your PPSN number, you'll need the PPS number for everybody in your household also, your CAO registration number, income details, course details. So I know some students are unsure of what courses they want to study at the minute, and maybe by the time you make your application you're still unsure, but the change of mind, your CAO change of mind, doesn't complete until the 1st of July. So you have up until the 1st of July to enter your course details and an error code as well. And then you click Start on Application. You may save your application and return to it at a further date. So this is a benefit of the application form, that you can always come back and fill in further details. So for higher education, undergraduate students, an award in the state. So where the household income for 21 is 39,875 or less, you will be eligible for a 100% maintenance grant. So the award for the maintenance grant is €1,215 per academic year, which is €135 per month. Where you're less than 45 kilometres from home to college, paid directly into your bank account each month, and student contribution fees $3,000 paid directly to your college. If you're earning 39,875 or less, you would be eligible for the 100% maintenance grant, award of €3,025 per academic year, which is $336 per month. Where you're more than 45 kilometres from home, paid directly into your bank account, and your student contribution fees are paid as well. So there's 2 options: if you live more than 45 kilometres from LYIT, or if you live less than 45 kilometres from LYIT. Again, where the household income for 2021 is less than 24,500 and has eligible long-term Department of Social Protection payment on the 31st of the 12th, 21, you may be eligible for a special rate of maintenance. But this information is all available on our SUSI grant. It's also we're also recording this today, so if you want to go back and watch this talk as well, if you've missed the start of it or you're not sure of information, you can always go back and watch this talk. It's available on our YouTube channel. And again, it just calculates as well some special rates if you're eligible for more maintenance grants. So some key messages from SUSI. Check the SUSI website. So you're able to go on to SUSI now and check your eligibility criteria. So you can visit www.susi.ie. The CAO form, tick the SUSI option on your CAO form. So if you're applying to CAO at the minute and you're planning to apply for SUSI, then make sure you click your SUSI option. Applications open in April of this year, so if you are thinking of applying to SUSI, make sure that you're starting to process all this information now. You're getting all this information together and you're going to apply by April. Priority closing is July and final closing is November. So you have until July for priority closing, and then you have until November to apply for full-time SUSI. Classifications: all applicants must be under the age of 20, or all applicants under the age of 23 are deemed to be dependent on their parent or guardian. Relevant persons living at home, so attending college, so whether that's siblings or parents, if somebody else in your household attends college, you need to make sure that you add this. And the tracker: the great thing about SUSI is you can track your application process. So when you first apply, you can track and see how far your process is along. And return the requested documentation. This is extremely important. If SUSI requests documentation by a certain date, ensure that that documentation is sent by the date. It's extremely important, as your SUSI grant may not be eligible if you don't return the requested documentation. So just a brief overview: SUSI offers lots of resources on their website, and you can check out income thresholds and how to apply on the platform as well if you visit www.susi.ie. So other scholarships that we offer at LYIT, we offer the Optum Northwest Healthcare Scholarship, and this was developed to support young people in County Donegal, particularly those less advantaged, to access third level education. So this bursary is only open to Donegal students, and it is available from the website from the end of March, and it is worth €2,500 per year. And you, in order to receive the $2,500 per year, so if you're studying for 4 years, that's $10,000 over 4 years, and you must be progressing and passing your exams in order to receive the monetary benefit. We also offer the REACH scholarship. So last year we awarded 40 REACH scholarships, were worth €800 per year. Forms are available to download from the LYIT website. Deadline for receipt of application is May of this year, and students will receive payment during the first 3 weeks of term and will know in advance of their first year if they're awarded this scholarship. Another scholarship that we offer is the New Entrant Sports Scholarship. At LYIT, we compete at the highest level of sport. So if you are excelling in a sport, whether that's a team sport or an individual sport, then you are eligible to apply for the New Entrant Sports Scholarship. So if you're playing Gaelic, basketball, maybe badminton, maybe you're in an individual sport such as karate, athletics, anything high jump related, then you can apply for the New Entrant Sports Scholarship. The benefits of the new sports scholarship is their students receive €1,500 per year, access to the high performance unit here on campus. You have free nutritional advice, free academic mentor, free physiotherapy, free sports scholarship clothing, and competing at the highest level of intervarsity and college competitive sports. And the forms are available to download from the LYIT websites. If you visit www.lyit.ie/scholarships, you'll be able to see all the scholarships that LYIT offer. So the College of Sanctuary Scholarships, applications for the Sanctuary Scholarships is open to academic eligible asylum seekers or those in direct provision. Priority will be given to those in direct provision. This includes a fee waiver, and we offer 3 of these per year. So maybe you know anybody that's an asylum seeker or indirect provision that are looking to go on to third level education, then they can apply for this scholarship. This is a new scholarship that LYIT have recently launched, is the DCIL Independent Learning Scholarship. Donegal Centre of Independent Living has introduced this scholarship as part of a project to support students with a disability by means of a financial bursary. The budget for this project is currently €750 per annum and awarded each year over the span of their chosen course. Eligibility criteria applies, and applications are available on the LYIT website. So for more information on scholarships, you can visit www.lyit.ie. You can email or phone us directly, or you can arrange a visit on campus to meet with some of our staff if you're interested in any of the 54 CAO programs that we offer here at LYIT. So thank you very much for listening, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Anybody have any questions? I know it's a lot of information, but if you do want to go back and watch the video, it is available on YouTube to watch again. All right. Sorry? Yes. Yes, you can apply for as many as you want. Now, you will only be eligible for one of them, but if you're eligible